Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the MLB Road to the Show Adam Turner series, where we will play through the career of a center fielder. And the last one we faced off against the Oakland A's, and now we face the Braves. We lost our first one 1-6, but then ended up taking the series by taking the next two. But in this one, we have to play a 3-game series against the Braves. And we will have Manny Benuelos, Michael Kopech, and Reynaldo Lopez on the mound. The Braves have had a subpar year in their expectations, but we'll check how Adam has played against them in the past. Has not played them very often, only 11 games and 27 at-bats. A .222 average, 6 hits, no home runs, 2 ribbies, 5 walks, and 2 strikeouts. The way they face in the division is 4th. They're 13.5 behind the Nationals, and where we place is 8 games still above the Indians at 52-27. Hopefully, we can take this series, but there's a good chance I sit a game in this series, in which case we might play the next Kansas City series, but we'll just have to see. We'll have a batting cage day. Let me make sure I'm recording, but yeah, we are. Durability, batting clutch. Let's go durability, and let's just do flat out durability. Actually, we'll do durability and batting clutch. Batting clutch is always important, and we don't have many RBIs. Okay, so we're going to get the batting clutch up an attribute point, but the durability, nope.
This coach wants his players ready to rise to the challenge of clutch moments.
Okay, yeah, we set up the first game. We'll see how much we are involved in these next 2 games, but we are facing off against Sean Newcomb in this one, and the 97 overall Ronald Acuna, 87 Albies, 81 Dansby Swanson. Anyways, this is my hometown team, and even though I love them, I gotta say I want to beat them pretty bad. But they got the first game of the series, so maybe we can take the next 2 just like we did versus the A's. A little bit of a recap of last episode is that we hit a lot of singles. It was back to like second year Adam. But anyways, I'll let this play out.
On the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago White Sox. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Michael Kopech, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives it.
Anyways, like I was saying, is it was starting to look like second year Adam, which is not a problem. It was a good year last year, but it was a weird coming back of form. Acuna flies it out to center. We've got that one as we trail over to right, and that is the end of the first inning, or top of the half, the first. And we are leading off.
Turner, first at bat for him as he enters play third.
Lefty on lefty action.
First pitch coming, here it is.
As you can see, if you look at the average, it hopped up a good bit, up to 338. But the home run stayed the same. As did other things. We will actually get a good bit of that one, but Acuna easily has it.
But they got to find
out number 1.
Better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Time now to check.
Dansby Swanson steps up to the plate.
And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And here's a ball.
That ball is hit well.
And he's able to get.
And instead of Cardona running it down, we will get it. Well, that's out number 3 of the second. Still no hits for either side. And we step back up to the plate, still tied 0-0. And if you can read up on that screen, it is still no hits for both sides. Take that one
They're
low.
not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well.
They're talking about
He
me
can definitely
bunting.
run.
I don't think now is the time to bunt.
Now the 1-1
We should be
pitch.
swinging.
Misses
especially with
for
2
the
outs.
second ball.
Hey, you got it. No offender. Let's go.
All right, 2-1. That is shot into
And
right.
the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
And a base hit. First hit of the game for either side. Goes to Adam. And Yasmani Grandal will follow up.
Yasmani Grandal in his career against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Alright, he's 0 for 1 against Newcomb. That was literally earlier
On the
today.
ground to the left side. Over to Albies.
Over to
covering at
Albies.
second, and that'll do it.
And we are through 3 scoreless. Esteban
Ready now,
Feliz steps up.
Esteban Feliz
And we're in the
looks
6th.
to bounce
Okay.
back after striking
I think
out
we'll
his
be
last
leading
time
off
up.
the 6th,
Yeah,
but
Matty,
Kopech
big
is
time
throwing
play last time
a
up, and it's been
phenomenal
tough
game.
series for
That's
him
popped
so
out to
far.
second
You can
base.
tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team.
That's Jose
Let's see if
Iglesias.
he can make an adjustment right here.
Well,
Good time now to
Kopech
check out the White Sox road to the show
has
report, as you
definitely
see a pair of guys in the
been
upper
producing
levels
today,
that-
which he has had some struggles with, but
stepping
so
in
is
and ready for
Newcomb.
another shot.
This might be a
He
punt.
singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last
Go.
plate appearance. Now he gets to get back in.
I've never seen such stupidity.
And try and drive something in the gap.
There's one.
He just didn't go. That was a
Now
tough
in the
one to turn
box,
2 on,
Yasmani
but
Grandal.
alright.
Gets to this
Fielder's
point.
choice.
The 1-1
No,
ball.
it's
And
not
they
there.
pitch out
And it was a
here, but
pitch out.
nothing's happening, ball 2.
I'm going to try to take this bag so we can possibly score a run this inning.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is.
That was a
In there, now
quick
the
slide
throw.
step.
Ball's there, and he is out.
And Esteban Feliz with a perfect throw. Guns
And
at
the
him.
next in is Johan Camargo. He'll start the 7th, and Dan is a former
That's
pitcher
disappointing.
yourself. You must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays
Okay.
on defense.
Got under Johan's pop out,
Turner.
and that will
Center
be
makes
first
the
out of
play,
the,
1
of the
out.
7th.
So a good pitch there to get the out, and with that, we'll take a look at the league leaderboard in terms of team ERA. To the plate
All right, we're up
the
1-0 at
designated
least.
hitter, Esteban Carmona. As
Raisel
that
Iglesias is
tying
now
run
on the
from
mound.
second with a
That's
base
up the
hit into
middle.
outfield. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's going to fall for a base hit.
Throw home. He gets there, and it's tied up. Had our chance for our assist,
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy.
but just a little late. I don't think I could have done much more there.
Standing in.
Now it's 2. It's all tied up at 2.
First pitch on its way.
That's shot down the line. It just got foul. Dang.
Starts to go around.
Change
here,
up,
but it doesn't
perfectly
matter. This is
placed.
strike 2 anyway.
And he's had 2
runs,
really good
5
pitches.
hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
0-2.
Pulled toward
Still
right
put it
center
in the
field.
zone.
Chasing
We got a
after
good
is Inciarte,
amount of oomph on it,
and
but
he
the
tracks
Gold
it
Glover
down. A
ender
nice running play
Inciarte
to record the second out.
makes the play. So 1 for 4 on the day. But we get the win. Who? Alex Moreno is the play of the game, and I know Yasmani was catching, so that means Alex hit a walk-off.
Game like this, you look for that one guy.
Oh no, Alex was
when it
catching.
matters
Yasmani might have
most,
been
and
playing
this
first
is the guy.
or
He's our
pinch
top player of the
or
game.
DHing, I mean.
Yeah, no,
But yeah, he
was a
homered
tough out up there.
and he gave us the win.
Collecting 3 knocks, including a home run.
I can't remember if
Without
he's
him in the
young
lineup, I think this
and could give us a
story.
boost, but who knows? Alright, going into game 2. We're only like 9 minutes into this episode. I think we're going to end up playing that Royals episode into this one.
Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon.
Alrighty, I know it's afternoon baseball.
Ronaldo Lopez gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Okay, we have Lopez on the mound.
To the plate now.
I think that is Iglesias on first. We're hitting third in the lineup today. And Mike Soroka's on the mound.
Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here.
Okay, so we still have that hidden streak that I saw last episode that I'm just now remembering.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, D-Row, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3.
That one could have been jacked, and I just laid off.
On the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
It was a good changeup. I thought it would be a fastball. It dropped right up high.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Just didn't go for it, and we actually get a good piece of that one, but Acuna should have it. 2 down. Shoot, I knew I didn't catch all that one. Alright, well, we don't get on to start our day.
Standing in, Adam Turner. He flew out.
Now Iglesias is on third. I have an idea.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
We went for a squeeze bunt. Oh, that would have been nice, but unsuccessful. Let's see if we can get a base hit.
Breaking pitch in this
misses with a curveball. Wouldn't be surprised if he opted to walk us. Yeah, Yohan Moncada's on deck. Hasn't had a great year. Misses again.
This is low, 2-1.
I wonder if Wales is still. I haven't seen him yet. Is he not playing?
He's fallen behind.
Hopefully he's not hurt, and hopefully he didn't. Oh, if he got sent down, it's not the end of the world, but hopefully he's not hurt.
He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great
3-1.
and count to do that right here.
And to right, and an RBI for Adam. White Sox lead 1-0 now.
You never know when the turning point's going to come.
Hey, that batting clutch comes in handy.
Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Fastball.
That's fastball, strike 1.
Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Come on, Moncada.
Here's a swing and a little
that's chopped.
In front of the mound.
That's tough play. And he will have the bag for an infield single. Well, that was just tanked.
Single that's fielded by the catcher. That was a worm burner, wasn't it? Yeah.
Hatch couldn't stretch long enough. I don't think he would have had him even if he was Gumpy or something. Okay, there's Brad Wales.
Gave him that throwing lane to first base, but that guy was.
Come on, Brad. Give us a little more of a lead.
The guys laughing at you.
100%. They're laughing hysterically at you. You know what? You take off your BGs. You tell a first base coach that's a line drive in a box score tomorrow.
All right.
And it's
2-2.
And 2 strikes now.
Wales batting with his sunglasses on. Brad's a big boy. He really can't. He really does have a lot of power. Fouls another one off. I'm going to take a little extra lead here. That's up the middle, and we're going to test Inciarte. Is it really testing with Adam at this point? It's 2-0 White Sox.
And now time will be called here as you see the
nice to see Brad getting a hit. He struggled a lot this year. And it's 7-0. Looks like the pitch. Soroka could not hold it down today. And we actually get under that one. A good fastball to hit, and we just pop it up. All right, out number 2 here in the 4th. Ronald Acuna
Now
Jr.
batting,
steps up.
Ronald Acuna, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The poor Bravos.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left
All right.
center. Calling for it.
We've got that one.
And that retires the side.
That'll be
So
2
no
down.
runs, no
Oh,
hits, no
never
errors,
mind. That's
and no
3.
one left. Top of the order due up in the
Iglesias, Travis, and then me. And we'll have one on. It'll be
in
Devin
once again,
Travis.
Adam Turner.
The center fielder, Adam Turner.
First offering on its way. Well
Okay,
behind
that
the
was
fastball.
not a
It's
good ball to
swinging
hit.
strike.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
That's
Wow,
taken. Now
that was
it's
filthy.
0-2.
And it was called strike. That's tough.
Smoked on the ground. Left
Okay,
side.
we're going to get that
And
one
that's
through for another base hit. First and second with 1 out. And stepping up is Yohan Moncada.
That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stop.
High leg kick. And then a ground ball.
So
Okay,
coming to the plate,
Moncada
Yohan
posting a
Moncada's
really good
got
day.
3 hits, including
2 singles, a double, and he scored. Which is nice to see considering he was probably around 200 before this game started.
curveball. And
Watch us a
thought it was
curveball.
strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
It's 3-1.
3-1
Wales
here.
is
You
on
have
deck.
to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter
Moncada
tries to
actually
do too much with it.
Destroys that ball to left, but it's foul.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get
3-2.
leather on it.
Still. There you go.
Now
It's going to be
here's a
bases
check
loaded.
swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's
Well,
ball 4.
oh, he's running with his bat. Now the bases are loaded. Ooh, that was close. I thought he wouldn't actually looking at that. But now Wales facing a lefty has a chance to grab some ribbies.
Whale.
High
He
fly to
destroys
straightaway
that
center.
one into
Chasing after it is
the
inside.
warning track
He
level.
gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run.
All right, we'll get to third. A run will score.
And the runner scores from third as they
And a
extend
good
their
day for
lead.
Wales continues. Driving home some unnecessary insurance, but any run is necessary in baseball.
On the sacrifice fly.
Never know what can happen. Luis Cardona steps up to the plate.
The left fielder, Luis Cardona.
And
Watch
this
this ball
is
2.
2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Breaking ball misses here, and he falls behind.
Missed with the
3-1.
breaking ball. Okay,
Could be a whole
3-1.
lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And it's fouled away.
All right, 3-2 count.
Let's see if Cardona
Runner on
can
first will be moving. So we'll see
drive
what
this
happens.
one,
There are a lot of
this
possible
one.
outcomes with this kind of play.
Into the outfield. He
Line drive to
will
center
get into the
field.
outfield, but Inciarte will
This
be there.
not get down quickly enough.
And it will only be 8-0. Now it's 9-0.
Now,
Estrada's on the mound.
singled his last time up.
Got 2
Yeah, they
on.
take another single right
A
here.
chance
That
for
third
another
base coach
RBI.
is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't
But
be
if
surprised
Estrada
if anything
doesn't
hit
pitch to
hard
us,
through the infield, he's
I
gonna
mean, we'll take a walk, but I'd love to hit.
Lifted the other
And
way,
that
left
one,
center. Acuna on the move.
we got a lot on that one again.
Gets there to
But
make the
Acuna runs it
catch, and that
down.
ends the inning.
And he's just robbing us now at this point.
Yeah, the guy was capped.
Okay, a much expected win.
Posted a bunch of runs. After that,
As
they did everything
we
they had
put up
to
9
to wrap up
runs.
this victory.
Maybe even more.
Finish
9
at
to
the end
2.
of this contest.
Keon Broxton
The
and
White
right
Sox
and Luis
led this game
Cardona
from
celebrate
the
with
third inning
Adam.
on and never wavered.
but we're only at 19 minutes right now, so we will definitely do another series. Lopez takes the victory, and our pitching staff continues to dominate.
I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
We had 14 hits on the day. They had 6. No errors made by either side, but the third inning really just blew it out of proportion. Lopez threw 7 2/3 and gave up 2 earned runs, while Mike Soroka threw 2 2/3 and gave up 7 earned runs. So a little bit of flipped luck there. We went 2 for 5 in that last game. Overall, I'd say we kept our average around the same throughout the series, but we will go ahead and get right into this Royals series. So, in review of this last series, we went 2-1. I'm not sure how we did in the first game. Lost 1-3, okay. But this will end June. And then we get to July where we have the All-Star break. But we just have a 3-game series versus the Kansas City Royals. And we have a good pitching staff on the mound. Now, the Royals are a team that we've faced very often, to 52 games to be exact, with a .323 average, 3 homers, 17 ribbies, 7 walks, and 7 strikeouts, 40 hits, and 124 at-bats. Okay. And they are second to last in the AL Central. AL Central. Well, tied with the Tigers for third at 14.5 behind. So we should win this series too. And if we keep winning series 2-1, we'll be okay. Got a batting cage day. I'm not loving any of these. Probably durability cap. Never want that to end. Also, we get to work on our teamwork with Brad Wales. What's he going to ask me to do? He wants to hit at least 3 extra base hits and steal 3 bases. Okay, buddy. It's a little too much. It's okay, though. Okay, so we'll be facing off against Drew Smiley in the first game. That's what their lineup looks like. We're actually going to be hitting third to start it off. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into this. We lead the league with 34 stolen bases, and Billy Hamilton is right behind us at 27. So, got a little battle of the speedy center fielders here. Except he's hitting 224 and we're hitting 324. That's a big difference. All right, let's listen into Matt Vasgersian.
Tuesday Night Baseball is on the air from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Tonight, a matchup out of the AL Central between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball starts right now. Drew Smiley out of the state of Arkansas is on the hill here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Yeah, he's had some arm injuries, but when this guy's healthy, as good as anybody in the game of baseball from the left side. Good fastball, not overpowering, 92 to 94. Good assortment of breaking pitches. Holds runners really well, has a good pickoff move. Good.
Okay, so we will step up with nobody on.
Adam Turner, as he'll get
Smiley retired 2 before us.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Popped it up. Shoot. Shouldn't have chased that. Out number 1. Or out number 3, but out number 1 for Adam. We're up 1-0 though. The next time we come up. Chase the fastball and missed it. 0-1. Missed with the changeup.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
The 1-1. Line to the right.
That ball is stroked, but foul. Was way out in front on an 89-mile-per-hour fastball.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
And that one is just gonna shave across the grass and into left field for a single. Nice to see Smoke backing us up again. If he can put one in a gap, I'm gonna try to score. Oh,
Now he'll step off the rubber and
it's a little late there on the get back, but
he's back in.
regardless, still 1-1. With the 40th pitch of Smiley's day coming to him.
And they pitch
Okay.
here, but nothing's happening.
He's really worried about me moving. Unless you get a 3 balls, buddy, I'm not going anywhere. Because you have a pretty good slide step. Oh, and he doesn't slide step. But Smoke does what I said with the gapper.
And that's in there.
No, but he will put a single down, and we will get to third.
He's safe.
Nice piece of hitting. Runners on the corners now in the third
last
for the
time
White
this guy had
Sox.
some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given up more hits in this one than he did.
Eloy Jimenez steps up to the plate.
We're only in the third inning.
He hasn't had a great year so far. Maybe he can drive us home here.
Don't let him score.
Hard hit ball to second.
It's hard to Whitmere Field, but
And
it
the
is
two-out
played.
threat will not come to pass as the inning.
Still up 1-0 though.
So bases are empty here.
Well,
with two
now we're down
guys.
2-1.
And into bat next, the utility man
Rodon couldn't
there,
hold it
Marwin
down.
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
High in the air. Out to
Marwin
center
hits
field.
a
Turner
fly
has
ball
a
out
play.
to center.
No trouble with this one, and the
Ends the
is
inning,
over.
but not before we gave up 2.
Digging in, Adam Turner. He singled his last time up.
We did single.
It's coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0.
Missed with a fastball. And missed with a
Breaking ball,
curveball.
but it doesn't quite find the
There we
strike
go.
zone.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games
2-0.
have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right
Ooh.
there that put himself in a great hit.
Hanging curveball. Hittable. But we were late on it.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted into center field.
And Hamilton will chase that one down
Gone.
for the second out of the inning. Haven't put much power on the ball lately, have we?
So a crucial moment here in standing in.
Coulombe
And he does
is on the mound.
presenting the possible go-ahead run. And a good
Fastball misses.
there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Okay, we are
As a
still
hitter right
above
here, you have to tell
1,000 in
yourself, I can't
OPS.
get too big.
I didn't
Don't
think we
let the
were.
moment get away from me.
That's
Nice
BS.
bullet
That
in the
was
gap gets the
that
job
was
done
ball
in this
2.
situation.
Chop down the first baseline.
He doesn't throw that hard.
This will get fouled.
Okay.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Let her rip.
Ready on 1 and 2. Fouled away.
Okay, we foul it off at least.
Quick check. on
Don't
that
get checked.
tying
No.
run at first. And a
Let
dive,
me speak
but he's
again.
back.
Don't get picked off. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I mean, we'd lead off the 8th.
To 2 balls.
This is high.
Strikes now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this
All
guy a grinder.
fastballs.
What are grinders?
You gotta
They
be
just try to
expecting
foul
something
off
different.
Some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate.
There it was.
We'll have to
And we
leave
were
it
way
there
early
as
on it.
this is
Tried to hold
strike
up.
3,
And I did.
that will
But it was in the strike zone.
Settling in now, Robbie Gross.
Carlos Rodon is
Struck out
still on the
twice thus
mound.
far, so we'll see if he can fare any better
Robbie
here.
Grossman.
High in the air out to center field.
Okay, that
Is
one's
underneath
basically
this one.
right at us.
And he's got it for the first out.
1 down. Okay, we're 1 for 4 on the ball game now. It is tied.
There are 2 gone in the pocket.
2 down. Devin Travis on first.
Here's the first pitch.
Mmm.
And it's 0-1.
I'm getting fooled by the slider.
Swing.
But that one squeaks
And
up the
that'll
middle
get down for a base
for our second single of the day.
And that's going to move the
And now
run to
we have a
second
chance
now with
to
2
take
gone.
the lead.
Another multi-hit game
Smoke
for
is
this guy.
behind
He
us.
Absolutely on fire. It's been on
That was
a
a decent
nice
hit.
streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Smoke from the right side. I think he's better from the left, but I think he's better from the right. I'm not sure. I had him in Diamond Dynasty. That's actually down the line. It's going to get down. And it'll score another run. Justin Smoke with the go-ahead single. And we're up 3-2 now. I mean, he was late on this. It was honestly a little inside. And he just squeaks it into right for a base hit. Nice job, Justin Smoke. Pitch to Eloy.
2-1.
Misses.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
That ball's into right field, and another run is scored.
It's a base hit, and the runner scores from third.
And the heart of the White Sox lineup runs through this Kansas City pen. And now Kirby Yates has a chance for a save. I've not seen him in a while, even though we've been winning games. That ball is pretty well hit. I've got it. And on the third pitch of the inning for Kirby, he's got his first out. And we will win this game. Kirby held on. Another win added, and we are going to go up 1-0 in the series.
Another nice outing from him.
4-2 the final score tonight. Chicago came through when it mattered in the ninth.
A good solid game. We got way more hits than them, and in the end it came up positive. Paul Sewald will get the win. Kirby gets the save, his 33rd of the year, and we will get an upgrade to contact versus lefties, which is always good. Reaction versus righties goes, not versus righties, just reaction goes up a point. And fielding is super close to going up to 88. Always nice to see.
MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday Night Baseball brings us to Kansas City, Missouri, and Kauffman Stadium. Tonight, the second...
Okay, we already saw this. Drew Pomeranz, another lefty, is on the mound.
Tennessee is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the...
He has not had the best year, so hopefully we can come out here and get a couple hits off of him. Two more hits and we're to 100 on the year. Will we get it? That's one. That's going to score a man. Wow. It's going to be an RBI single for Adam on the weakest hit he's had in a while. Robbie Grossman did not have the arm to throw Iglesias out, but we will take an RBI at any point. We move up to second in the process. Justin Smoke still leads the White Sox at homers, and he leads in RBIs, I think, too. So he could send us home.
Now the 2-1 is a breaking ball that
misses
off the plate. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late.
I mean, Smoke is projected, if he keeps this up, for a 35-plus home run year, nearly 100 RBIs, 270 average, OPS around 900. I mean, he's absolutely killing it.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Miss tie inside.
Inside with the fastball there.
Come on, Eloy.
The 2-1 pitch.
That's up the middle. Billy Hamilton does have a good arm, but I'm going to run on him. He guns home. It's not even going to be close to in time. And we have struck first here in the first inning. Twice, in fact. It's now 2-0 White Sox. It's now 2-1 White Sox.
Into the box now, Adam Turner. He reached on a...
Pomeranz is in a little more trouble for hit number 100. And we will grab that hit number 100. It will score one. Will it score two? It will. It'll be an RBI triple.
And the second run will score. It's now
and we lead by 3 now.
That's a monster at bat right there.
Okay, we're not going to make that. I'm sorry.
But a 3-run cushion feels a lot better, and that's where they...
I think that was a hanging breaking ball. And even though we didn't pull this one, we still found a gap for it. We got 3 bases and 2 RBIs out of it. our hunt for the batting title continues.
Up next for the White Sox, the first base.
Justin Smoke now.
Justin Smoke.
This is
He pops it into center. Hamilton has it.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the Sox.
All right, well, we got an RBI triple, 2 RBI triple in that inning,
Next will be the
which always makes me happy.
Juan Gonzalez, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball.
Okay.
Straightaway center.
Gonna take a couple steps to my right.
Makes the play, 1 away.
Nobody. Go home.
Sorry if you can hear my controller speak to me.
Good time now to check out the White Sox Road to the Show report as you see a pair of guys in the upper levels that have been making waves as of
Looks
late.
like the AA team has started their
Digging
second
in
runs.
now, Adam Turner, 2 for 2 with a triple.
I don't know how they'll do.
To this point.
Turner.
And the Royals are staying in this game very well.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
A swinging
Filthy.
strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is what every
Pomeranz is still on the mound.
Another
I guess it's only the
0-2 count
5th.
really puts the hitters on a defensive
Missed
side.
with the
In
cutter.
Multiple ways you can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2
This is
count
knuckle
right here.
curve low.
Interested to see what he goes to.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Drilled
Up
back
the middle.
And
Nicely
base
done.
hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Well, we've had another good series.
Now batting, the first base. Justin Smoke.
Okay, we're gonna watch that one.
Low, it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose.
Get loose.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
The 2-2.
We've got that bag if you don't swing. Probably didn't even need to slide. I'll be number 35 on the season. Hey,
Well, this pitcher's out there just
I forgot about that, but
he's having a hard time doing that. So
we'll
as a
take
base
another
runner,
one.
That's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
He's probably not going to pay attention to us here.
The 3-2 pitch. Runner breaks for 3rd.
I was trying to take it.
To the right side.
Steal 2 bases in a row, but maybe not now. Come on, Justin.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That is into center.
And
Billy
that
Hamilton
finds
misses
the
it.
outfield grass for a base hit.
We can get home here. We can get home here. It's going to be
Isn't
close.
stopping.
I
Here
shouldn't
he
win.
comes to the
Oh,
plate.
we got there.
Safely
Okay.
to plate as they extend their
Well, an error by Billy Hamilton drives
Hey,
us
D-Rod, I
home.
think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some.
I mean, that was a
Looks like
well
he's
hit
starting
ball,
to get a little
too.
bit tired, leaving
But
some
that
of these
has to
pitches
be an
up in the
error.
zone.
Either
Yeah, and I
way,
think
we'll take the run.
ready once again.
Well, we are killing it
He
today.
singled his last time up.
Average near 350 now.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Missed with
Nowhere
fastball.
close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
And that
The
one's in to
opposite
left.
way.
Easy play.
Grossman has
Dang
him
it.
played perfectly as he puts it away.
Okay, well, they finally retire us today.
Up next for Chicago.
And we come up
They
in
look to keep it going
the top of the
3 for
8th.
4 so far in the
Up
ball game.
8-3.
And he takes
Miss Slider tried to front door me.
too much
Missed
bite on the
again
breaking
with
ball
the
that time
slider.
as it's
Is he
well
a
off the
slider
outside.
primary? No, he's not.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's
Missed
doing a
3-0.
great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Not gonna even look at this one.
The 3-0 pitch. And he looks
He missed ball 4
4
anyway.
now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Up next for the
Here's
White
Justin
Sox,
Smoke now. 2
first
hits
baseman,
and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Smoke.
Now
He's trying to pick us off already.
And he'll get back in safely.
Smoke drove us in last time. See what he does this at bat. Oh,
And it's 1-2. The Royals get some action.
little off that one, buddy.
As a left-hander starts to throw.
Oh, that was a quick pickoff. Attempt.
And the runner back safely.
Probably no need to steal this bag. I'm gonna try though, because it's not a slide step.
Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late.
Easily done.
Second with ease.
And we're actually 2 out of 3 on that one.
Satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blow.
Good jump.
I don't think you can get
Merrifield covering the bag. High throw
And now
anyway.
they've got a
Wouldn't have got
chance
us
to
even
add
if
on.
it was right on the dot. Now Smoke with a chance to just put one in the outfield.
Sent on the ground.
It's on the ground.
Merrifield brings it
We'll
in.
stop at third
Throw gets him.
and hope that
The
Eloy
only play
Jimenez
he
drives
had,
us
and he
home.
made it a good one. Good guys leading this one on the road here in the 8th as you get a look at our line score to this point.
Number 74.
All right, Eloy.
Stepping into the box, Eloy Jimenez, runner in scoring position.
I mean, his disappointing year hasn't even been that disappointing. He's been
now
pretty
the
good.
1-1 pitch. A bouncer to the
It's on the ground. It's going to be played easily.
Throw on to first gets him in the side.
All right, we're still up 5. Let's see if we can hold it. We do hold
They
it.
just keep on keeping.
Almost level 35 in XP. Who cares at this point in the year? Who cares at all, actually?
Success
Luis Cardona and Eloy will celebrate with me
8-4
as we take the
tonight.
series
The Palos,
and hope to
their
sweep
30th
tomorrow.
win on the road so far this season.
Stripling will take the win.
Earns win number 7 on the season. Drew Palmer
Didn't have a great
only able to
game.
work
Kirk
4
had the
innings,
save.
he takes the
Okay.
loss. So that just about does it.
So that means it got a little scary there at the end, but our batting clutch is now 64. Our base running aggressiveness is out 60. And our overall is at 89. We are approaching 90 overall. I said we'd probably get it before MLB 20. Let's see.
We've got baseball from the home of the
Facing off against Brad Keller, who is a righty. Finally.
For the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty B, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been
Not much of a
struggling
strikeout
little bit lately. In his
pitcher.
last 3 starts, he has
I mean, he's had a good year.
1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down. Limit
We're
the
second
amount of
in the
base
American
runners,
League in
limit the amount
average.
of walks if he wants to have some success.
We'll see if we can take first.
At the plate, Adam Turner having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the American League.
Pump that one up.
Entering play.
Okay, no one's going to catch it at least.
So far.
14 game
Well
hitting
into the
streak.
baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year.
Lifted the other way
And
out to
that
left
one's
center.
popped into left center.
Grossman.
Robbie
And he
Grossman
makes the catch for out number.
fields it easily.
So striding forward now, Adam Turner.
Now, no outs, 2 on.
Turner.
Good opportunity.
Here it comes. Edge of the
And we don't get the call.
taken, and
0-1.
the strike.
From a hitter's perspective, you knocked the donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least Bell.
And I'm not surprised. Well, I am surprised they didn't call that one. 1-1.
Lifted in the air.
Popped
Left center.
up.
Grossman.
Chance.
After
It falls. It won't.
Diving catch
Of
for the
course.
first down.
Grossman makes an incredible play on that one. We've had 2 similar balls. Hopefully
So the
next
base is
time
empty
we can
here
do
with
something
one
different with
away.
it. We didn't
That
score that
brings up
inning,
outfielder Brett Phillips.
so no help for Manny.
Now a flare out to
And that's going to be a hit. Eloy, you've got that one.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2, he's able to work himself back into a hit.
Phillips steps
Digging in
back
to
up.
try it again.
Oh, okay, we're in the 5th now.
Base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest
That
to
one
this.
might get
Only
down 2.
amassing a
Nope.
And we'll have to
Jose
leave it there
Iglesias
as the
has
play
it.
is made here to end.
Let's move on. 2
Digging in
flyouts.
once again.
Possible hitting streak on the
This game
line.
is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think
Dang
now
it.
one of
Just
these two
this,
teams would be able to
such
get
similar
some base
hits.
runners on and get 'em
Just
in,
no
but
pop
that
in the
hasn't
bat
been
right
case.
now.
Hamilton is right there, 1 down.
Just all flyouts.
Stepping in.
We're
Adam
still up.
Turner. He's
Okay,
just
top
coming
of the
into this
7th.
at-bat, so the hits
Is it cheating if
line is
I
on the
bunt?
line
But this is a
here.
great
Yeah, he's up in the double
situation.
digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as
Yeah, I'm gonna bunt this. Jake Diekman on the mound. He's a tough lefty to hit. Definitely could use him to get a second, and we might even get on ourselves.
Close to 100 miles per hour, but it's so
It's a really good bunt. Whit Merrifield will make the play.
Balance throw is in time.
Wow.
Takes one away. Wow.
I thought we beat it. I guess we didn't. We're still up 2-0.
Catcher shot
Or, or by 2.
The catcher, number 30.
Raisel Iglesias
Wind
looking to
up
hold
and the
this one.
0-1. In the air to straightaway center
Ball
field.
hit. But we've got it.
Turner is there now.
I don't
He has it,
believe-
2 gone.
Are we going to get another opportunity? We definitely will. Yep, here we go.
Ready for
Ninth
another
inning,
shot
2
now.
down.
Adam Turner. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. He's set. Here it comes.
And we pop
In
it
the
out.
air to straightaway left.
Dang.
Grossman has it
Ending
in
our
his
hitting
tracks.
streak. Unless Kansas City puts up 2 and we go to extras. Which they do not.
He just
But
keeps on going and going.
much more
Save
important
number
than
35
the
for
hitting
season.
streak is the fact that we are winning games. We sweep the Royals,
4-2 the final score today.
and it's always nice to
Wrote an
sweep the
important
Royals. A
sixth
division
inning
opponent.
victory in this one. Number
Manny
58
Benuelos
earns his
wins
5th
another
winner
one.
of the year. Kirby Yates records the save.
Nicely done.
Leading 35th of the season. So
Kirby Yates got the
does it for
save.
Mark DeRosa, Dan
We win it 4-2.
Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vassar.
Benuelos had a good start. Brad Keller honestly had a good start. Kirby gave up 2 hits, but we had an 0 for 5 day. Alright, tough last game, but overall, good episode. And we got no gains on that game. Not surprising. We get a gold choice player. Cool. As we wrap up MLB 19, that's not too important. But anyways, this is the episode recap right here. We started out in Atlanta, where we did not play. It looks like the bullpen blew this one. Anyways, we went on to beat Atlanta 3-2, and then 9-2, and then 4-2 against the Royals at Kauffman Stadium, then 8-4, and then 4-2. Lots of 2s on the other end today. But we have our last episode before the All-Star game, before the All-Star break, where we will be updating the stats and stuff, and around the league and stuff. You know how it is. But anyways, we have a series versus Toronto, who is not in our division, and they are not having a great year. But let's check how we are doing against the Royals now. Our adjusted overall is now 94. Okay, so the Royals now have the second most games. We're hitting 326 versus them, with 3 home runs and 20 RBIs. We didn't get a home run that game, or that series. I forgot to check the Braves. Now we've got 14 games under our belt versus them with 250 average. Still no homers, but 5 walks and 2 strikeouts and 3 RBIs. So it is what it is. Versus the Royals seem to be having a good amount of luck hitting RBIs. But yeah, here's where we are in the division now. After that sweep, we're now 9.5 up on the Indians, who dropped to 49-39. Okay, and the Royals are 40-46. Pretty simple. We've nearly put them out of contention. Or they're 8 games back. I guess the wild card's pretty... It's not too strong this year. But I guess we should check the Braves too. They're 41-46 now. Looks like they've been getting wins. Yeah, they won 2 in a row. And now we're only 5 games under 500, but Anyways, this was a pretty long episode because I decided to double up because the Braves series got cut. But anyways, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. We will be continuing this series on MLB 20, plus something new when we get there. But anyways, that's it for me. I'm out.